If you're still in doubt about the viability of the Lekki International Airport, then we need to take a pause and go back to memory lane, where we talked about the Dangote refinery coming on board, the Lekki deep sea port, the free trade zone, the expansion of the Lekki-Ekpe Expressway. I mean, a whole lot has happened, and we have seen before our eyes that this project have become a reality. The Dangote refinery is currently functional and supplying fuel across the country and even out of the country. The Lekki deep sea port, containers, goods are coming in. The free trade zone is functional. The completion of the expansion of the Lekki-Ekpe Expressway from Ekpe roundabout down to Lekki Junction has been completed. The second phase from Lekki Junction down to Desanya is almost completed. If you're very familiar with that area, they're around Lagos Business School, which is just a stone's throw to Desanya. It tells you something, that the Lekki International Airport is going to become a reality before our eyes. As a matter of fact, the Lagos State government just signed an MOU with the contractor that will be constructing the International Airport. As I speak to you, clients are here. As soon as the news of the MOU came out, a lot of clients are already plugging into this estate. You're the one that has not yet secured a plot right here. This is Fairmont Green and Smart City, located right here in Ayetoro. I mean, this is the most strategically located estate that is opposite the Lekki International Airport. I mean, you don't have to wait. Let's imagine for a minute. If you have a plot around the Muritala Mohammed Airport in Ikeja, how much would you sell it for? Your guess is as good as mine, because a plot around that area sells for around 500 million and above. So you can imagine owning a plot. How much are we selling Fairmont Green and Smart City? 30 million naira for 500 square meter. A plot that is strategically opposite the Lekki International Airport. You cannot afford to miss out on this great opportunity to secure a plot right here in this estate. Benefits of owning a plot opposite the Lekki International Airport cannot be overemphasized. There's a whole lot that you can do here. You could build hotel apartments, you could build shopping mall, you could do a whole lot with it. You could buy to hold. Like, for instance, if you go to some estates, like you go to areas like Ikeja, GRA, you go to different type of, estate that are strategic prime locations, you still see some, pieces of land around those areas. And in your head, you'll be like, this person that bought this land, I can imagine how much he bought this land. And why is he still keeping it? So that is a smart investor. And I will tell you that that person who bought that land and is still living it. Like recently, I was in Osborne Foreshore Phase 2 in Ikoyi, and I saw some empty land space, and I was with my staff, and it was like, you can imagine how much this person would sell this land. But he had bought this land, when he started selling, just as we are selling, Fairmont Green and Smart City. And the good thing is, the MOU had already been signed, so there is no doubt. I still have people who say, are you sure? Mercy, are you sure about the Lekki International Airport? But we see that the MOU had already been signed. And so it is like very sure that the airport is going to come. And so it now depends on you if you want to wait, because now the prices of land around the Ikeja airport are very high and not everyone can afford it. But right here, you can still afford it. Everyone can still afford it. It is still very affordable. It is still accessible. And wise investors, they go in when the price is still low. I mean, people are going to buy it when it has become premium, of course, because those land, you have it in all those prime areas. They're going to sell when they're ready to sell. People are looking for those land to buy. And so as a smart investor, I mean, you cannot afford to miss out on owning a plot or multiple plots. In fact, I always tell clients, don't buy one plot, because when you buy one plot, when the price has appreciated, you would wish that you bought multiple plots. In fact, this estate is being developed by Landmark Corporate Realty, and one of their estates in Abraham Adesanya Meridian Boulevard, a client of mine bought 300 square meter, and I told her, because at the time we were selling that land, it was a bare land just like this. We didn't even have, this infrastructure that's already ongoing here. We didn't even have that there. And I told her, please buy multiple plots. And she was like, Mercy, see all these bush that I'm seeing. Let me just buy 300 square meter. Let it not look as if I did not buy something from you. But do I tell you that? She bought that 300 square meter at 14 million naira, Meridian Boulevard. If you followed us, we just closed sale on that estate, and we sold 300 square meter for 55 million. She bought that land in 2021. And recently, somebody close to her wanted to sell. The person needed money, and she told me that, hey, yes, I want to buy this land. You can imagine if she has bought multiple plots, she will just be smiling. And the juicy part of that estate, the coastal road is going to pass in front of it. And so that was why the company closed sale on that estate. And so by the time they're bringing it back into the market, your guess is as good as mine how much they will be selling. That's why I will always tell you, buy multiple plots, because when the value, started, you started seeing the value, demand has started, coming in, and, the price will definitely appreciate. The maturity time for you to sell, then you have a lot of demand for it. If you have multiple plots, you can easily say, okay, I have like 6 plots in Fairmont. Let me sell one and leave the other one and still wait till the price goes up. I'm going to tell you something. Around 2009, Nikon Town in Lekki was selling for 50 million naira, because I was working with a door company, and so I knew what prices of land was selling for. And recently, I think that was last year, I was given a brief to sell about 3,000 square meter, and a plot was selling for 600 million naira. Imagine, initially people were like, how would you sell plots for 600 million naira in Nikon Town? Who is going to buy it? But I mean, if you see a plot in Nikon Town, that's gold, okay? So that's why I always say, buy multiple plots. We have a lot right here now that you can key into. The initial deposit for the residential plot is 1 million naira. And if you're looking at the commercial plot, initial deposit is 5 million naira. We have the residential plot selling at 30 million naira for 500 square meter and 300 square meter for 18 million naira. The commercial plot, we have 500 square meter selling for 40 million and 1000 square meters selling for 80 million naira. Initial deposit for the commercial area is 5 million, and you could spread your payments up to 2 years. Like, geez, I mean, this land is a steal. You need to see the amounts of people that are trying to rush in. Immediately they saw the news that the Lagos state government has signed the MOU with the company that will be constructing this airport. I mean, what has started going on there? They're clearing that area. I mean, there is no better time, because I know that, infrastructure is one of the things that drives development, that drives demand. Once that construction starts fully, oh my goodness, I tell you for sure that this land would not be selling for 30 million naira for 500 square meter. And so what do you have to do? You have to hasten up. You have to run ahead. You have to take up your phone and give us a call and lock down as many plots as possible. You can buy 5 plots of the residential area, and all you need to deposit is 5 million naira, and you just begin to pay small, and before you know it, you have completed your payments. And the time the prices appreciate, just like my client and so many others, they're like, Messi, I should have bought 20 plots, Messi, I should have bought 50 plots. But like I always tell clients, if you cannot buy 5 plots, if you cannot buy 500 square meter, that is why we have 300 square meter. It is better to have something here than not to have anything at all. This estate is going to come with all the amenities that makes for comfortable living. It is called Fairmont Green and Smart Estate. That means we are taking priority of greenery. We're going to have a lot of greenery around this estate. We're going to have well-paved roads, good drainages, football pitch, a basketball court. We already have that outside the estate. I mean, this is not a property that you want to hear in the future, because I'm very good at saying, do you know that land that I told you to buy, it is now selling for so price, and you did not buy and you bought. So which of the category are you going to fall in? I listened to Mercy Gimo and I bought multiple plots, and today I'm just smiling. When I'm ready to sell, Mercy, I will tell you to sell for me. Okay, so this land has a CFO. You know, a whole lot of people were worried, oh, CFO, there's a lot of problem, they're taking land. This property has a CFO. It was gotten, it is a government allocated. It wasn't bought from the family like, you know, the indigents. It was allocated by the government, and the company fulfilled all that they need to fulfill, and they were issued a CFO. So you could buy this property and go to sleep. Literally just go to sleep and begin to wait when the airport is ready. And we start having demand, and you say, Mercy, how much are they selling now? Oh, it's already 80 million. It's already 100 million. I think we should wait, because I'm going to tell you, no, don't sell yet. I will tell you when to sell. But I think this is a good investment. It is a good investment. You cannot afford not to have multiple plots here. I know a lot of my clients have bought. Yes, you have bought before, but by the time this airport is ready, you would wish you bought more, so you can still buy more plots. If you're looking at 500 square meter, it's 30 million. You can make a deposit of 2 million and plan it over a period of 2 years, and before you know it, you are done paying. I believe I've said a whole lot, you know, to you to convince you and not to confuse you to secure a plot right here. I mean, this is one of the investments that when you look at back in time, you would be glad that you made this decision. Kindly give us a call today. Like I said, they're already clearing you know, the airports section, and once the machines goes into that place, I tell you for sure, you will not be able to buy this land for 30 million. It will not be available for 30 million. So what is the right thing to do? Pick up your phone and give us a call just right away. Let's help you secure the future right here in Ayetoro, Ibeju, Lekki. This land is strategically located opposite the airport. It is opposite the gate is going to be here. I mean, it is strategically located. It is a must buy for every discerning investor. It is a must buy for those that are looking at creating generational wealth. I mean, this estate is something that you must buy. All right, thank you all for watching my video. If this is your first time of coming across this YouTube channel, my name is Mercy Gimo. They call me the Lady Billionaire Realtor. I'm here to help you with all your real estate investment needs. If you're looking to buy a house, you're looking to buy a premium plot, you're looking to buy properties, we are the plug. We'll help you with the best location. We help you with verifiable properties that you can literally go to sleep when you buy properties from us. All right, thank you all. If you have not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, kindly hit the subscription button, turn on post notifications, so that when we make a post, you'll be the first, you know, to see the post. All right, until I come your way next time, it's bye for now.